Jeez.
No,
Good
don't want to
evening,
do that.
everybody. And this is Piteio from Veil of the Ages, and tonight we have a very special evening planned for you because our prized guest tonight is Grouchy Badger in the flesh.
The angry man himself. Yep.
So, do you think that you can keep your anger in check for the duration of the stream? How is it gonna go? What should we
Any,
expect?
anyone who has played me knows that my anger flows with the dice. The worse the dice get, just the worse it gets. Yet somehow I've won best sportsman twice. I have no idea, but we'll figure
That's
it out. We'll see.
might have been a good dice game. I have to say that I agree with our second guest tonight, introducing Little Joe. Good evening, Little Joe.
Hello.
I agree with Little Joe when we both watched the video where you were invited by Madat on his channel, and you were extremely
Right.
well
He was
behaved.
so well behaved.
We couldn't recognize you. What happened?
I loved how he had comments saying that too. He's so well behaved. Wow. He's much hairier than I thought. Yeah, I saw that.
That was that was like so. I almost thought that we needed to also invite Marat because maybe it's his effect, like as he's a very composed person. So maybe it was that. It's not gonna happen with me. Who knows? We'll find out. This is entertainment, 100%.
I wasn't rolling dice with Matt at, so we'll find out how it goes here.
Excellent. So talking about entertainment, here we are in the arena now. The feed should be shared with the viewers. By the way, if we have any viewers who are looking at anything right now, let us know if you can hear us. All three of us, we usually have Little Joe helping us with the sound check. Now he's on the game, in the game, so we will. Can you hear the ambulance? Crazy. Every time. I'm not doing this to rival with Shyhammer. He has the ambulance brand thing, but it seems like it is decided that I have to evoke the James with this. All right, so enough silly things said. Welcome to the arena. I think you never played in the arena before, so this is possibly the first time that you're seeing things from the inside perspective, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Excellent. So I suggest that we just dive in and see whether we can have a little game. I suggest that you could do the pairings together with Little Joe, and then maybe Little Joe and I can have a game each versus you, just to keep you entertained. But if you move around in this bay area here, where you have the waves crashing on the shore, you see that there's this card here. You see the card with the arts, and if you press Alt on your keyboard and keep pressed, you can magnify this card and see what it's about. And this becomes interesting when you change the content of the card by pressing, for example, 5 or 4 or 3 on the keyboard, because exactly this is like a booklet. And so in this case, we can move to 5, and if you press Alt, you see how the pairing mechanism works for the main game. And we don't have to read this. I can guide you through this procedure. But essentially, you will be choosing some gladiators. Johan will be choosing some gladiators. Then you will take gladiators away from each other, and you will be left with only a couple of warriors to play with. So that means that the first thing to do is to start with a roll-off. So both of you can roll a die and see who rolls highest and starts choosing the gladiator.
I'm gonna choose this die, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So you can.
This is my dice. They may like it, but this one's
Well,
mine.
actually, you can see on this copper board over here where I'm compulsively moving my mouse.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. If you press this one, it's going to roll 1 die for you, and it's also going to give a small feedback message telling you that I rolled a 3. So now you roll a 2. If you want to roll 5 die, exactly.
Oh,
It also gives
okay.
you the total, and you can clear them up exactly like so. Yep. And actually, this is something that we never truly commented upon, but if you roll 9 dice, for example, and you're looking for a 5-up, you can look at the shade of gray, so you immediately know that 1 and 1 it's too light, and 4 and 4 is light as well. So you will go for the darker ones, the 6 with the Veil of the Edge symbol, and the 5.
Ah,
If you're
that's
looking,
why the ones always are so light.
yeah,
Do the
exactly.
sixes have smiley faces on them? I think they need smiley faces.
What's more smiley than the Veil of the Ages symbol, right? It puts you in a good mood immediately, isn't it?
Yes, yes. Well, we'll see after today.
By the way, I'm just noticing now that it seems like there's a how is it called? The watermark with the logo of my channel, and apparently it's exactly on top of the webcam down below. It shouldn't be like that. I didn't ask YouTube to put the watermark of my channel to the bottom right corner. Anyway, I'll move stuff around, rambling like an old man. Okay, so you can roll 1 die each, and we can see who starts.
Alrighty. I got a 1. This is off to a great start. Off to a great start.
I got a
time.
6.
1 and 6. Excellent. This is dice anger, dice-induced anger. Exactly what
We
we're
haven't
looking
even
for.
started yet. All right. So I guess
Okay.
you choose the first one here.
Yep. And I would say that here you will get a chance to choose. Let's remove the oracle because it just looks like nothing. And I would say that you can choose between these 8 gladiators that you have here, plus the Doom Lord, plus the Druid. So feel free to choose, Johan, one of these 8 characters.
I'll pick the Dwarven King.
Excellent. So what I will do is to copy and paste your king here, next to the ruins.
We've got to represent Duras.
represent
You're gonna put a-
the Ethiopian dwarves. So what about you, the Badger? Which one do you want?
In true dwarf fashion, I will choose the overlord.
Excellent. So I can copy your icon and put it next to the other side. What about you, Johan? Next one.
I'll pick the marshal.
Marshal.
That's what I was gonna pick.
Getting the big dudes into the fight.
I'm gonna choose the combat weeb, the Daimo.
Excellent. I really like this new character from the Rising Sun book. I mean, I called it
Yeah.
the Rising Sun book, but I don't know how I should call it.
One
I
has
know how
way too many bonuses.
Yeah, I know how.
It's
I
gonna
should
be a
not call it.
thing. It's gonna be a spicy take, but they really should make that one official by now. I mean, it's like the book's completely done almost.
Yeah, it's in a very good spot. Yeah, I mean, maybe sometimes might be a bit too strong, but yeah, it is in a good spot. I agree.
I'll pick the Duke.
The Duke, he's
For the-
annoying.
The Dookie Duke.
He's so annoying.
Well, there's no way.
of death.
Saying there's no way in hell I'm choosing a freaking high elf prince. No way. I'm going for the Kaluma deceiver.
So even if the prince is the one who has the ring of the pearl throne and can negate the advantage of the duke, you are so much in character that you would never dare to get rid
This
of
this is a no knife ear zone. No knife ears allowed in this area right here.
Right. Last choice for Johan. Let's see.
I'll pick the Doom Lord.
The
Doom Lord is fine.
Doom Lord.
It's a
Stick
crazy,
with the big ones.
crazy build. Yeah, right. You have 1 cavalry, 1 monster, 1 large cavalry, and 1 large infantry. Excellent. I like that. So last for you, Badger. GB.
I have no idea. I'm going to take the Druid.
All right. I like that. Some magic.
That-
By the way, since you have
That's also pointy air.
Oh, well, but it's not a high elf pointy ear. It's not like, there's like a pointy ear. Then there's like the snobby pointy ear, and that's something that,
It doesn't drink wine, actually, I would say. Well, I mean, the Sylvans did drink wine. I remember something with the hobbits and, like, caskets and, how's it called? Wine
Well, the
barrels, stuff like
saying
that.
the what else got crunk in that movie? No lie there.
Yeah, the wool elves. All right. So now you have four characters each, and starting from the player who did not win the roll-off, so the one who is at the disadvantage because didn't make the first choice. So GB, you can remove one of the characters that has been chosen by Johan, the one that you fear the
I'm
most.
just gonna take this. I'm gonna put this right back where it came from. There we
Bye
go.
bye, overlord. Okay. So Johan, you can retaliate.
No Doomlord. That's not
Mhm.
okay. So. Let's see. Oh.
Don't you dare! I see that hand.
Yeah. I don't like the Daimyo because he's got too many attacks
Come
and
on!
stuff. Okay,
Too-
no, wait. I'll do you a favor. I'll take the druid away.
She's gonna remove that bad decision. I see.
Okay,
Alright,
he's
you
out.
got it.
Druid's out. So GB, now you can eliminate yet another character from Johan's pool.
He's got the Duke, the Marshal, and the King left.
Yeah. All good guys,
what?
I have to say. Right? It's like they're all.
I'm
wholesome
gonna
people.
remove the Dwarf King.
Yeah, nice. So Fnar is out. This was a character made by Fnar the user, so he was the one who contributed the 9th Age forum user, the one who contributed the build. We don't see him much these days. Hope he's fine. Hi, Christo. Alright, anyway. Last character to be removed by Little Joe. Which one is it gonna be?
The Daimyo.
Yeah.
Ah.
He got a chance.
what a
and
bully.
The druid got a chance to get away with the druid, but yeah. Okay, bye bye Daimyo. So that means that in theory, the matches that we would have would be a duke, a marshal. I'm just throwing stuff on the floor. I shouldn't be doing this.
A bunch of
Alright.
Yumis.
Let's duplicate these and then let's alternate with the ones that you have here. So in theory, the four matches would be Deceiver versus Duke, Overlord versus Duke, Deceiver versus Marshal, Overlord versus Marshal. But GB is going to have the chance to remove one of these four matches, the one that you think is the least appropriate for you. And this would make a lot of sense if you knew the builds that you are playing with. I realize that you are missing this crucial information, but just the match that you don't want to see, which one would it be?
I did not realize that Kalima's Deceiver was awful. It's got one attack.
Plus the opponents, though.
Oh, that's right. It's a
Yeah.
thievy chaos demon. That's
Yeah.
right.
So actually, okay, yeah, you're not hovering on the card.
So would that include the mount?
Would that include the mount? Well, if you hover over the Kolima's Deceiver card over here, then you can zoom it with Alt, and if you press 2, it tells you in the Know Thyself rule that you can choose one model part from each model in base contact and add the attack value characteristics to the Deceiver. So you choose...
I know a guy of ours named... saying a guy of ours plays every once in a while on the weekends with one of these guys, and it makes me so angry because I walk in, all right, I'm gonna take that guy's attacks, that's a pretty good one. Like, stop touching my vampires.
Yeah.
I'm gonna remove this matchup right here.
You're gonna remove the Deceiver Duke match.
Yeah.
All right, let's remove this one. And then the last thing that we need to do, since you have the Deceiver is an apprentice, so we will be using magic. You can choose one of the 4 decks of magic cards that you see here. So there's 4 decks. You can use the Magic Flux, the normal ones that you regularly use in your games. then we have the quick starter cards, then we have the warband cards, and then we have the free-for-all. My preference goes in general for the free-for-all. I don't know if are you familiar with these? Have you ever seen them?
Nope, but today's the day.
All right, so I won't even show
Take
them
your
to
time.
you. You just, excellent, you just see them in action. Fantastic.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll do that. So since you started choosing the models to be removed, and you chose the match to be removed, and you chose the cards, the magic cards to be used, the flux cards, I think that we should let Johan choose which of these 3 matches he wants to start with.
To make it more interesting, let's pick the marshal and the overlord.
Oh, this is a nice one. All right.
That's a
Excellent.
grudging.
All right. So once once it is decided the match that you will start with, let me check if everything is working well. Good. Seems like we're fine. Once this is decided, you will have to roll off again to see who starts this specific match. So you can do another.
Here comes another one. 4.
Respectable 4. All right, again.
And a 1.
All right.
Almost.
Wins by a
almost
margin. So that means
It's
that
Close call.
in this case
Let me
we
see
can
here.
move to the center of the arena. And actually I think that if you press the space bar, it should work for you, that you get moved to the center of the board. And you will see that there's a few things in the arena already. I can give you a very brief guided tour of what we have here, but we're just gonna remove things quite quickly. We have an orc and an elf. These two are the miniatures that you can use to learn how to play the 9th age. So if you see to this other side of the screen, this other side where the waves are crashing in here, you have a set of very basic instructions to learn how to play the 9th age. So how to do the shooting, how to do the charging, how to do the fighting, how to do the moving, information about terrain. So this is the reason why you have the orc and the elf in the arena. You don't need this type of information, so we can throw them away. Let's see, what else do we have? We have a Raven's Wing token that we can use in case we decide to use that spell for the deceiver, but I will put it back into the spell pool of the deceiver over here. And apart from the 2 miniatures that you've chosen, these 2 that are here, we still have, I haven't removed them, I should do that. We still have the announcement for the Best Painted Awards for the Luxembourg Bashmaster tournament and the Battlemat tournament, because we've had miniatures from Tabletop Miniature Solution, Avatars of War, and Scratch Built Miniatures, sponsored by 3 companies, so TMS, Avatars of War, and Mattes Miniatures, who was sponsoring the Scratch Built contest. And here you can see a bit of the miniatures that we have collected in this during these tournaments. So for example, I can show you the Totemic Beast, which is a Scratch Built miniature by Borgio. I don't know how you would pronounce that. Let us know if more counts. So this is Scratch Built Mini. We have one by different sizes, baby.
You don't have to be my son ever again. I know.
They cute. Yeah, Pluff. Colliders work. So you also, you can press F to flip the miniature. You can press Q and E to rotate the miniature, and you can press +- on your keyboard to rescale them. Then we have a Goblin King by your very star Little Joe. And you know, the idea is that usually you have best painted contests based on what you see here, like a picture, and you know, you can make an internet vote. Our idea is that maybe we can make a best painted contest which includes the 3D miniature that you can rotate and see from all angles, provided that the digitalization works well. And we also have one from Tabletop Miniature Solution over here, a hierarch by Leon Trotsky. That's their crazy forum name. So yeah, just as a reminder that we will be doing this contest in the future. But for the moment being, I think that we can safely get all of these things out of the way. I'm gonna put all of these cards over there so that are not in the way while you guys are playing. Moving the miniatures out. And since, as we said, Johan just won the roll, I think that he gets the chance to position the marshal wherever he wants. So you can hover over the marshal symbol and press 1 on your keyboard to transform it into a miniature.
Oh, that's shiny.
This one was
Nice and dark.
painted.
He's a giant bird. That ain't fair. So,
Painted by Arafon Delat, and it's a Signum Game
What?
miniature.
How is this fair? Look at this. That's fair. It's like 3 times my height. Look at this.
Yeah, but you know, it's small but full of evil. You know, I
I sense.
wouldn't underestimate the Admiralty Miniatures overlord. He's nasty. He has quite a nice build. Yeah. So the point is that now Johan can decide where to position the marshal, and Badger.
I
What's-
must start somewhere at the rim, right?
Yes, because you have to leave a legal position 24 inches away for GB to position his overlord.
Sorry, ringtone. Stand by.
It's reassuring that it's a ringtone. Could have been a small demon, the deceiver.
Wait. I will start here.
All right. So if you want, you can now hover over the marshal once it's in position and press 2 on your keyboard. And in this way you activate the line of sight, and we see whether you have left, indeed you have left some space in the sun for GB to position his overlord.
I gotta
There's
choose
enough
not.
space there at the entrance. He can stand anywhere when I can attack him.
Yeah.
It's like a wrestling match, where like the aisleway where all the wrestlers come out. So I assume I cannot choose this giant rock where I am. Is this illegal? You sure? Right here.
Nope, sadly that's illegal. You have to be 24 inches away, and you see this line that I'm outlining here? That's the 24 inches margin. So you have to be in this light area down here.
So I can't be back and like hiding in the cave. Oh.
You want your place in the sun. You don't fear the melanin. It would still be behind this line.
Oh, behind the red. Jeez.
Yeah, exactly, behind the red line. So the way this works is that, as you can see, for the miniature of the marshal, you have the line of sight in white, and then you have the maximum charge range in white as well. You have to roll a 12 to get up to this line here. Then you have the advance and the march movement, the 2 concentric black circles around the miniature. And these numbers here tell you what it is that you need to roll on your charge dice to get the enemy. So
you know what? I'll be that guy. Give me a second. I want to rotate the sucker when he's. Yeah, there we go. Come and get me, sir.
no, but that's below 24 though. So that
What?
still doesn't work, because you have
What?
to consider this outer thing.
You probably get to shoot twice, so
Fine.
don't worry.
Exactly. That would
Have
be
it your
better.
way, roll master.
So we can go back to the. Oops, I pressed the wrong.
I pressed
button.
Alt 2 to show that jump.
Just two. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, just 2.
So as you can see now, it's tot inches away from you, and as you can see now, if we activate your line of sight, there's a very different advance and march range for you, and also charge is very different, but the 24 inches is the same. Now,
Well, I've got short legs.
Mm-hmm. You got
All right.
a shot? Yeah.
Let's see here. So I guess that also works for shooting range and all that stuff too, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. So you have all that information. You can always also use the tab tab tool for measuring distances. That works as
Oh.
well, but it's a bit less precise. So if you want, you can always use the line of sight tool. So since Little Joe positioned the warrior and you just had to react to that, now you, GB, get the chance to choose whether you want to go first or second.
That's a terrible idea. I'm gonna roll first. Sure.
All right. So if you want to go first, I will suggest that Little Joe takes a color different from orange, so that you, GB, can take the orange color, because in this way we have the player who's the player who is having the first turn at the top of the camera, and that's going to be helpful for keeping track of the turns. Yeah.
So I need to choose the orange color.
Yeah, you should take the orange color. So to the top right in TTS, in Tabletop Simulator, you have a choose color button, and
Let's change color.
Yeah,
Orange. There we go. All right.
perfect. And then Little Joe can take teal. Excellent. Perfect.
Oh, you gotta click again.
We're gonna do this. This should work. Should be fine for everybody. Nice. So at this point, the last thing that we need to do is to take the card for the overlord and place it here, so that you have everything at hand. We can also magnify it a bit. So if you press space, the space bar, then you will have a very clean view on the arena from the top, with the cards and all the information that you need to play. And of course, you should be using this plus this 1, 2, 3 buttons to see the model rules and the special items that you have.
He's got Lugar's dice, huh? That's interesting.
Yes. No, I told you, he's tiny, but he's not bad at all. It's gonna be fun.
Kingslayer. Okay.
So 4 health points for the Griffin, and so the Marshal, and 3 for the Overlord. So these are your wound counters. We don't need any magic. This bay area over here, it's telling you that it's the first turn. So top of first turn, bottom of first turn. So this will be the first player. And I can move these faces here for charge, movement, magic, shooting, and melee. And I would say that at this point... Yeah.
What the?
Yeah, so what I meant is that you can set the value of the dice by pressing 2 for movement, 3 for magic, 4 for shooting, 5 for melee, and 6 when it's your opponent's turn. And then we get to
it's pretty intuitive if you're not dumb like me. I'm like, what's the fancy button do again? Fan the flames. I get blunderbuss. Interdashing. Okay. 3, 2. Okay, so 3 and 4 are the real key points of this card.
Yep. So you are one of those players who believe that art and fluff are not key to the feeling of the toy soldiers, huh? Coming from you, an illustrator.
I never said that. You're putting these evil words in my mouth. What are you doing over there? All right. Let's see here. 4 attacks, 5 attacks while I'm touching them. Interesting. Okay. So since I won the roll off and decided to go first, means I do my movement and all that junk?
Yep, exactly. So I can now blend my webcam into the background so that you don't see my ugly face anymore, and you can start with the gaming. Absolutely. So charge phase, not gonna happen. Movement phase for you.
Oh, you can mark it. That's cool. I like that.
Yep, exactly.
So move up. I'm going to advance my whopping 3 inches. And let's see here, no magic.
Mm-hmm.
So let's
This
go
would be
to the shoot
3
phase.
and 4 for
Yeah.
shooting.
Now my blunderbuss is a 3+, but it's a short range one, isn't it? Yeah. Blundies are like a range 8.
Yeah, it's range 10. You have it here on the card number 3. And actually, if you look at the line of sight, you can also see that past the 10 inches mark, you have
I see that.
this X that tells you you're still too far away for all of that.
Someone's been programming. Look at you go.
Woohoo!
So I'm out of range to shoot him, so I get to move around, and that's my toin.
All right.
Correctamundo.
So that means that you can press 6 on the die to signal that your turn is over, and we press a 1 on your ones, and that means that it's his turn. Actually, this is meant for people to take screenshots if they want to make a battle report, because you always see, you know, when you take pictures for battle reports and you forget in which phase of which turn of which player you were, and here, if you press space, you have all the information available, like so.
Interesting.
Ooh, that's not good.
You can hover over it too. Okay, that's pretty.
I want at least a reasonable chance of attacking. So
Well, I wanted to get into range, but I only moved 3 inches.
Yeah, that's
Actually, hold on. Since I couldn't shoot or anything, I'm just gonna move it right here. It's just a march. Bah, that's what I want. I
Nice.
want you to check.
nice.
Do it.
Give him a 12. Swift strike.
no, I'm not going to try that. because then I get shot 3 times. It's not going to work. Let's see.
Let's see.
Well, then in that case, at least do something scenic, you know, so we can have a bit of eye candy.
Yeah, I'm going to go for a nice attack range and make it simple for him.
I can give you the this view so that you can see better how you're placing yourself. So GB, one of
it's
the
the other way around.
options is to copy your model
No, turn around. It's fine.
while the line of sight is active, so that you can position yourself in whichever way you want.
Now, each numerical is an accurate inch, correct?
Yep, each one of those is an inch. As you can see, for some models like the marshal, there's a bit of an interruption here. I hope that you don't mind this too much. I will do better 3D models. Maybe Little Joe can help with that as well.
My immersion is broken.
Maybe he can. We will see. I'll go there.
You are ½ inch past the mark, though, if I may. So usually when you want to position your gladiator, the best thing to do is to check the shadow. So if I am allowed to move it a bit backwards, when you pick it up, you can see that the shadow is perfectly lining with the other dudes. Yeah.
I wasn't really going for the mark, but
Yeah.
I want to be a bit closer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let's see. Shift it was
Interesting.
no tap.
Yeah.
A bit closer. 11, no, 12. Let's see. That's 3, 6.
Well, if you want, you can now activate the line of
He'll have to
sight
walk at
from
least.
your...
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He will have to walk at least a bit to get into range, and then we will see.
What I mean is that if you activate the line of sight from the new position, you can now see that you are just inside the range of your pistol.
So how do I leave this tool?
Yeah.
I've got a measurement tool and I can't leave it.
Okay. You should press F1 on your keyboard to go back
okay.
to the grab mode. So this is your movement phase. We can go to the
Yeah.
magic
No magic
and
because
then shooting.
I don't have shooting.
You have a
Or
pistol.
do I have shooting? I have a pistol.
Yeah. That's
Well,
why
that's
you
useless.
have this 3 up marker here that tells you that anything behind this line you can hit with a 3 up, and that's precisely by 1/10 of an inch that the overlord is inside.
So I should have moved a bit closer to shoot him. Ah, well.
No, you
No,
can.
he
You
was.
see? If you zoom
He
in,
was.
you can see that he's inside.
I'm just barely inside your arc there.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Just a tip.
Of course, you did this on purpose, little Joe, right?
Of course. I thought I
Master-
didn't have gun.
Big brain plays right there.
Let's see. Pistol 2+.
Yeah. And now 3.
1 attack, I assume.
Yeah. And now 3 because of the range. Good. 4 is good.
Yeah. What's strength?
Can you wound me?
Pistol should be strength 4, right?
Yep.
Tough 5.
Res 5.
Whatever it is. Goodness.
No.
Nope. Not happening. All right. So that means combat phase, end of turn. We move to turn 2, and it becomes the charge phase for the
Yes.
overlords.
That'd be a. Let's see here. Yeah,
So
there
if
we
you
go.
activate the line of sight, you see that you need a 9 to complete the charge. Which makes sense
That's
because
awfully
you are barely in range.
I'd be that guy like, yeah, I'm gonna charge in because he's got movement 7 on that big bird looking thing. Yeah, movement 7.
8 with
So
flying.
yeah. So he's that was swift stride. So I can either try and charge him, and do you get any they're saying charging that bird? What's that bird got?
Nah.
Nothing on bird. All right, let's see here. Press the 2 button, please. No?
You can also do it yourself. Yeah, exactly.
There we go. Okay, got it. No, so I'm saying I was pressing to like try and get the work. I'm like, come on, 2 button. So I can shoot you. It's interesting. No, I cannot shoot
Yeah,
you.
but you can
okay.
shoot. You can move and shoot. No problem.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to move. But now I got to move. Let's see here. I got to move up.
So-
2 inches.
You can move 2. One way to go about it is that if you copy your warrior and you activate it, and you, for example, you put him here because you decided 2 inches, then you can hide the previous warrior, and you can check the new line of sight, and you can see that you are inside by a tiny margin the 4 up shooting range.
Just that tip.
Yeah.
I'm going to move to there then. I'm going to press the 2 button. So that's no movement, no magic. We're going to go to shooting.
Excellent.
Let's see here. I need a 4+ for range, right? Yeah, 4+ for range.
4 plus, 3 is the start, and then you have quick to fire.
And march and shoot. Oh, march and shoot. No.
Yeah.
No. All right. So click the booty.
Perfect shot. Perfect shot.
See, not even the digital games are safe from me. All right.
The curse
So,
is
there
active.
goes the curse is in fact active. No melee goes to turn
It's still-
turn 3.
No, it's still turn
Oh, my
2,
turn.
but
I
it's
got it.
bottom of 2.
Turn 1. All right.
I'll
What you gonna do?
charge.
Then we'll
Charge.
stand and shoot.
How much do you need to roll?
Let's see. Let's find out. I need 3.
No, it's an auto charge, right? Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah, right. Auto charge.
He could roll double ones, couldn't he? 1, 2, 3. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. It's not an auto charge. He could roll double ones and fail. Oh no! I see now. Okay, no.
But I got 3 dice, right? To attack, so
Yeah. with 3 strike. So it's auto charge. If your enemy is in a line which doesn't have a number, it means that it's an auto charge.
Oh, I see now. So it's only a 9. I got you. All right.
Yeah.
All right. But I'm gonna stand and shoot. It'll be it'll be a 3+, but then a 4+ for long range, I believe. So back to 4s.
You don't get the stand and shoot modifier.
Yeah.
You only get
Great.
the long range.
Perfect
And it's
shooting.
a 2.
11 engineering. All right.
Wow.
Caca!
Aga, exactly.
Bro, don't ruin my paint job. Watch out. All right. So
Yeah, that looks nice.
This is one of these moments where you should zoom in and rotate the camera view until you get an epic screenshot that you can save.
Oh, yeah.
Because when they are
giant.
this close, yeah, that's cute. All right. So we are in the combat phase of turn 2.
I'm just going to go ahead and skip to my defensive measures because I'm agility 4.
Let's check that quickly again. I've got +1 attack. And I've got at least strength 5 and AP 3, so that's nice. Back to 1.
I'm tough 5. That's only a modifier.
4 attacks. I'm what am I? I'm offense 5. What's your defense?
7.
With a shield.
Oh.
So
Well, that'll be 8 then, because shields add +1, don't they?
parry is either +1 or the opponent. So in this case, it's 5 versus 8, which is still a 4 up. So going with
Okay,
the
let's do 4 dice then.
Yep. Hey.
Ooh, this is
Not
very
very. That's a bit split.
unlucky. Yeah, because you have.
Okay, so I'm strength 5.
Wait,
due
wait.
to my rule.
Wait, because GB has the Lugar's dice. And
All
that
right,
means-
he has.
That's right. Natural 6 is gonna be re-rolled.
Yep. Yep.
Re-roll the 6s, boy. I get 1.
man.
Alright,
Only 1.
alright.
Okay.
I'm not gonna die. That's good news.
Well, that's the grief.
No,
Never
I
know.
still have the Griffin. Griffin of Death. So 1 strength 5, probably resilience 5, right?
Resilience
Yeah.
5, yes. You need 4 wound. Ugh.
Oh,
Ah,
it's
that's
another 6. You have to re-roll it
That's
again.
right. Gotta re-roll. Lugar's dice. Woo. Ah, okay.
There you go.
See here, I have Infernal Armor, which is a 2. Then the shield's a 3.
Infernal armor is a 3. It's plate armor.
Oh, it's 3. Okay, so 3,
Yeah.
then the shield, and then Death Cheater's a 5. So I have a
Ah.
2 up. What's your AP?
AP 3 on this one.
What?
It's my skill. It's
Oh, Hero's Heart.
Hero's
Ugh.
Heart.
Okay, have it your way. Let's see here. I should have a 6 up then, yeah? No, 5 up.
Yeah.
5
Right.
up.
5 up. So a 5 up, 4 up. Let's see here. 5 up? Nope.
Close.
And then a fortitude. Nope. Great.
Ow.
All
So
right.
you can keep this here. Actually, if you press 6,
Oh, I see. Okay. It
it
turned
tells
red.
you
Yeah.
that you lost
Oh,
a wound. Yeah.
I was gonna
Okay.
rotate back.
And I guess my Griffin will also hit for the dwarf.
Yep.
The dwarf.
The
The
dwarf.
dwarf 85. Yeah, it will. Oh,
So 4 attacks.
that's another 4 attacks.
Hit me on
Strength
4s.
83. Nice. Better than the dude on top.
Yeah, strength 6. Yeah.
Reroll them
Oh.
6s.
Man, this 6s.
Okay,
You can,
so that's
you can
1.
simply press. No, wait. You can simply press R while hovering over the. Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Good.
So
So
2.
2.
Okay, so
It's,
2.
and now you can delete the one that miss, and then you can box select the remaining 2 and press R again to reroll them to wound.
Wait, I have to move because box select will probably select more. And can I just simply roll 2?
Yeah, that also works, of course.
So you get one
Okay.
wound through.
One wound.
Yeah,
yes,
one.
The 3.
All right, these are AP.
AP3 again.
Jeez. All right, so here we go. Hey,
Woohoo.
go.
Ah, no, that's no good.
I beat that bird's butthole in. Just you wait. All right. So my Kingslayer is +1 attack.
Yeah.
Rerolling ones for my hits and the wounds with hatred.
Yeah.
This is why I want to play. This is why I really want to play Infernal Dwarf so much. Okay, so I get 5 attacks.
Yeah.
Hitting you. What's your? Is that bird towering presence or size large or something?
Yeah, towering presence, I think.
So you.
Yeah.
Towering presence.
Oh, uses the character's defensive skill. Boo. Okay. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see here. 5 attacks.
5.
3 up. And you can reroll the
Rerolling
ones and the 2.
You press R, right?
Yeah, first one you have
Right,
hatred,
right,
so
yeah.
you can reroll all of them. Sweet! Look at that.
That 3 should hit, yeah?
Yeah,
It's your
yeah.
marshal. All
Defense
right.
7.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm strength 5 with the gauntlets.
Yep.
Gauntlets. All right. So let's re-roll these 5.
Resilience.
I'm glad I rolled. Thank God for Lugar's
That's
dice.
1.
I got Lugar's dice. Yep.
Yep.
Whoop. Hey,
Oh,
3.
man. It's 4. Because you have strength
4.
6 versus
It's
resilience
true.
5, right?
No. Strength 5. I have no. I only have a that.
No,
No. Kingslayer. Yeah. Okay.
Kingslayer plus gauntlets, so it's 4 wounds.
So
and
4,
now-
5, 6. At AP 1, 2, 3.
Mhm.
These are magical attacks, right?
It is Kingslayer.
Kingslayer. Yeah. Yeah.
AP2. Okay, so I've got an
AP3.
arm of 3. I've got an.
You're gonna get styled on by a midget.
Plus 2. I've got arm 2.
Yeah.
Your
Zero
bird should
plus
have
2
more
is
armor
2.
to it. Oh.
Plate, shield, and the bird doesn't give you anything because it's a large bird.
Wow, what a terrible bird.
But I mean, Andy cute. Have you seen this image by Farion with the griffin growing from the
I see the
hands
little
up?
hand the egg. Yeah.
So cute.
All right, you got a ward save though, don't you? Oh, an Aegis.
Yeah, I've got.
No, hold on. You're distracting.
Oh yeah, you're distracting. Oh snap!
You're
distracting.
And what?
Hold on. Let's
Winter
just
cloak.
redo this.
Distracting.
Redo
Yeah, you're
this.
right. Thanks, GB.
That is quite important.
Yeah.
All right, so 5 attacks, hitting you on 5s because you're distracting.
Well, no, -1, right? So you started on 3. and
Yeah.
now
Oh, yeah,
it's
you're right. So
4.
4s. Okay. So 5 attacks. Oh yeah. Rerolling for hatred. So yeah. Here. Whoop.
All right.
Okay, 1's
So
gone.
it's 3. Yeah.
Hey, you delete them. How again?
Del, the del key, delete key. Yeah.
Okay. And so these were wounded on. Re-rolling. This one.
All right.
All right, there you go. So 3. Which is much better than 5.
Let's see, that's strength 5, right?
Plate armor and shield.
Strength
So these are the
6.
wounds. So you have armor
AP3.
4, AP3, only 6s. 3 6s.
So that's not going to do much, probably.
Yeah, you got 1.
1.
That's good.
Then Aegis
And
plus.
it's a
4 up.
magical attack, probably,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, so
Yeah.
4 up.
I see. He's got Witchfire.
That's 1.
That was a nice one. Okay.
So So he's got a.
One.
He's got
You do
an
a-
Aegis 4+ and Aegis 5+. That's interesting.
And also
Time for the
Aegis 2
birdie.
plus.
Yeah, then.
That's like all of it.
No. So let's see here. I don't have that. No. That's the actual Lugar disciples. Okay, so that would be his combat phase, right?
Yeah, I'll start hitting back right away. But
There's no
Jeez.
stomping?
Dang, you got to stop,
Okay.
don't you?
yeah, probably. Right. I'm not used to playing monsters.
Size large.
Single attack, yeah. Single stomp attack.
1.
Nope.
And strength 6, resilience 5 goes through.
That'll wound. AP 3, right?
Yep. 5 up.
Yep.
Sweet.
Ah.
Okay. So I think that there's only the charge
Oh, really? Yeah, only the charge.
modifier
Too
now for the break test.
Yeah, it's still a break test
Yeah.
because I won.
And now you have
I'm
minus
here.
1 discipline.
Yep. But I am discipline 10, so let's see here.
So it's 8.
Wow.
Yeah. Good.
I'm good.
All right,
Easy.
it's fine. Excellent. So turn
Could
3,
have done this.
combat phase for GB.
Yep.
And the
What
Griffin
what
attacks
is the
again.
highest agility?
5 and 5, and you 4.
It'll be the Griffin and the Marshal. I'm still only agility 4.
Yeah.
I'm agility
Yeah.
dwarf.
I'll have to roll them separately because of the strength difference. But
Yeah.
Yep.
otherwise, it's all the same. So
Yeah.
let's see, 4.
Ooh.
Rerolling that 6.
Ooh.
Right.
Ah!
Ouch. Ouch, Marshal.
Nothing.
The bird.
Four.
Lugar's dice. Spicy.
Bird of death.
Chicken
Death chicken.
versus Lugar.
Chicken
So
makes
five will hit.
2 wounds.
2 hits.
2 hits.
2 hits. Right. On
Yeah? Now 3 up to wound.
these, right?
This 2.
Try this.
Mm-hmm.
Looks better.
Rerolling that 6.
Both
You're
of
rolling
them.
both those sixes.
Ouch.
Lugar's dice! Oh no. Alright.
Ah.
Which is both.
So your strength.
Oh, that's both. Still both.
Yeah.
I was
Rank
just
6?
confused by how bright it was.
Stupid bird. Alright.
You gotta make this. You gotta make this. Okay. He's alive. Good.
Yeah.
Yep. And then rerolling this one. Whoop!
Woohoo!
Hey, fortitude save.
I love this little. Okay, didn't want to say.
All right, so I get 5 attacks. Whoop!
And now
Okay,
you
for
have
this time.
battle focus, right?
That should be a dwarf thing still, or
Ah.
infernal thing still.
Yeah.
Where the second round of combat you get battle focus or whatever it is.
You have this rule on Chosen of Ashruk.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Yeah, I see it right there. I see it. So that 6 will be a battle focus, but I get to reroll these ones because the
Yeah.
thingamabobber. Hoop, hoo.
Your dice.
Sweet.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get 4 plus
No,
2.
wait, because the 2 is not a hit, and the 3 is also not because of distracting, right?
Oh, that's right. It's right. Yeah, yeah.
So it would be 5 in this case.
Someone's covered in glitter or something over there. Whoop. Re-rolling the 1. Whoop. Let's see
All
here.
right, it's all 5. Eee.
5. All right. Yeah.
All right, so you have a 5, 6 plus.
Yep.
For little Joe. Okay, it's gonna be a fun one.
Yeah, 3 on the 6 plus and then 4 plus,
No, white.
right?
Why 3? He has strength 6 versus resilience 5. So it's 5.
It'd be
wounds.
3. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm strength 4 base, Kingslayer, and then the gauntlets of whoever what's a face.
Madzub.
Mazab.
Madzub.
Ah, okay.
Mazab.
So 5 dice, right?
Yeah.
5 dice.
5 sixes.
Whoop.
Go for it.
1 6.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you, Jack.
4 up.
Oh no!
Yes! Look at that! That's some crazy rolling. Woo.
What are the odds?
Yeah, which is very much needed because
We can keep this in grey
very hard
because of the past. Yeah.
to get through that dicey stuff.
Just to
Nice.
be clear, I'm setting them on grey, not because I want to annoy you guys, but because this is from the previous round of combat. So we're only using the red ones for the calculation of the thingy.
I lost this round of combat by 1. I need to do discipline.
one,
That's
yeah.
why.
No, wait. There's still the stomp.
Stomp. Yep, you could do it the stomp.
Yeah,
Stop. Stop. Oh,
it's working.
strength 6. That'll wound you.
So
All
5
right.
up. Armor.
Crap.
Nope.
Yep.
Oh, it's
Ah!
not. Ah.
Dadgummit.
Yeah.
Evened
so
out.
just push.
Got lucky there.
All right.
This way I will win if we continue like this.
So you see the little dude
fear
is
victor.
being much more resilient than you had given him credit for. So that's good.
There's
That's
no penalties, right now
Yeah.
for the
Well-
for the crowd.
No, because you are in combat.
yeah,
GB,
okay.
what we are referring to, penalties from the crowd, if you zoom out and you go back to the characters bay area down here, you see that on this card, this vertical card that's displayed over here, if I put it to card 3, there's this entertainers rule that's going to give you penalties if you don't charge, because the arena gods are like, what the hell, man? It's like, we're here, we want to see a fight, and you're dancing around your opponent. So if you can declare a charge and you do not declare a charge, then you get penalties, but it doesn't apply now because they're already in combat. So that's cool. All right. So
All right.
probably the final round of combat. Let's see what happens.
All right, you want to be gray? Yeah.
The marshal hasn't been very good so far.
Good. Whining is always good.
One hit.
One hit.
Yeah.
Whining is always good. Reroll that 6. Reroll that 6.
You see, that's the power of
Getting
whining.
annoying.
Oh no.
All right.
Why?
One death war.
Indeed, whining is always good. So that does it. You can flip.
Why is
the
my
little dude.
giant chicken dragon not doing anything?
All right, the overlord is down, but he defended himself quite honorably, I would say.
Oh, it was
He
really
did
tough
the best he could, man.
to hit them. Those dice are really annoying.
That
I was
a,
rolling
that was a
good.
fight.
Too many 6s.
I would say that there's some items which in the game are not as powerful as they are in the arena. So, for example, the dice for the overlords, or the ring of the Great Throne for the prince, or the Tristan's Resolve for the duke, or maybe something else for the Tree Father. I think he has this thing like where you only hit opponents in challenges on a 6. And
I think the marshal is very easy and straightforward, good for beginner.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
you
very
got
nice
a giant
build.
heart. It's this push button.
I know that's a serious dude. All right, so this was game 1. Cool. Goes to little Joe. Nice. We like this.
Nice.
We can clear up the boards and what do you say? You wanna jump? So we're now out of wound dice. maybe.
But you can get them back.
I can get them back with the.
We just need one.
Yeah, rewind time. Let's do that.
Yep.
No, that's
reset.
okay.
We have them
Okay.
back. Another one. And no, not yet. Another
Tarnation.
rewind. All right, good. So we just delete these ones and
Okay.
then we're set.
Alright.
Good. I have a rewind
So-
button that you don't have as a.
What do I
invite.
get now?
So
I
now,
believe this is the
The Duke.
Duke.
La
Duke
Duke.
versus
La
Overlord.
Duce.
Is
El
that the one you
Duce.
want to play?
Oh no, that's
Nice.
Le Duce.
No, we don't like that one. Seriously.
Le Duke.
Le Duc, the French type, not the Italian type, please.
Le Dude.
All right. So I can put a Duke over here, and we have another Overlord game. But once again, you will first have to choose with a roll-off who's going to be the one who deploys first. So you can do a roll-off to decide on that. It's a 4 for Little Joe. And what about GB?
I'm working on it. Let's see here. A 1!
So
How do I
again,
do this enlarging thing?
You
What does
press
control plus?
well, hold on. Isn't the Duke Little Joe's?
well, it depends on who gets the first turn. So if Little Joe,
Oh, I
if you
see.
decide that you want to go second, then we'll have to move stuff around. But for the moment being,
I see.
we can first we can first enjoy the miniatures. GB, have you seen this?
No, I
Duke
think you
by
meant the cards
Marcos?
here. Those are not currently
Yeah, since I always get 1s.
confusing. Let's see, what does he do?
Oh, he's
He does do
tough.
things.
Yeah.
Why didn't the marshal not have a shield?
He did.
Oh, he did.
You can't.
Oh,
That's why you had
just can't
armor.
right. Grillo. Nice. Bonded war.
Yeah.
Whose model is this?
Mercy of Death.
Yeah, right. This is the one. I don't know if you've seen it. This is made by Marcos24 from the art team of the Ninth Age, and he has sculpted the model digitally, printed the model, painted the model, shipped the model to me, and I digitalized it to put it into the arena. So a huge thank you to Marcos for making that available. I love this model. I find it beautiful. Yeah. So he's a tough dude with defense-wise, you get +1 armor and reroll armor saves, which, you know, combined with the Grey Loath that gives you Aegis 5 up and +1 defense is already nice. So it's armor 1, Aegis rerollable, Aegis 5. And then from the attack point of view, you have +1 offense because of the Grail thingy, magical attacks, and then
He has renown. God.
Renown, yeah, lethal strike, reroll 6s to
D3.
wounds, multiple wounds D3, Tristan's resolve, which means +1 strength, +1 penetration, +1 attack, and then if you hit, then you can discard one of the hits to destroy the weapon enchantment and destroy the hero's art on the Overlord. Not the Kingslayer on the Overlord. Not the gauntlets, but the Kingslayer can go. So it's a tough one.
It's also great to just like fall on your opponent's like, oh, that nice enchant there, bruh. No.
Yeah.
All right, so you're going first.
I'm going
You're
first.
3 HP.
So you should.
I'll let you set up so we can remain in position.
I'm going to stay on this hill. Yeah.
That doesn't
the high
really
ground.
allow him to position himself like 24 inches because, as you can see,
Precisely.
he should have to go in the cave.
Yeah, go in the cave. All right, go in the shadows where you belong.
Can horses even get up that hill? Let's see.
Dwarves even get up that hill.
And not goats. No, but
Oh.
seriously, in the cave, I'm not sure that it's gonna work.
Does that count as charging downhill? I don't know.
It
He
does make for
believes
an
he can.
epic silhouette against the sunset. The screenshot
It
is
does.
beautiful if you look at it.
He
from
believes
here.
he can touch the sky.
I will ride forward and then make one huge jump onto the rock.
I'm going to Evil Knievel this entire horse. Just you watch.
Yeah, I'm going to Evil Knievel this one.
No, I have to say, I have to be the boring guy and say that this is illegal placement. GB,
Yeah,
you
I
need
know,
to
I know.
position your dwarf in a way that you
You're
need a
taking the
boring
fun
guy,
away.
huh? Yeah, balance, obsessed with
Balance.
balance.
I, for one, will allow him to do that. That horse got ups. All right. All right. So he's fine there, I believe. Yep.
But don't you want to just put him in the can I am I allowed to just make a copy and position the dude in the because you can move stuff in the cave. So I don't know if you can position yourself with the viewing bay inside of the cave, but now
see it.
I've put the Duke inside the cave, 24 inches away.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's boring.
Wow.
That doesn't give me enough speed and altitude to make it to the.
There's not enough airspeed to get out of the cave.
But come on, the moment that you get yourself in the field, look how it's gonna look.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Da-da-da-da.
It's a dwarf anyhow. He can't shoot properly.
Apparently.
Doesn't know what he's doing.
He's got to come to me if he wants to shoot.
You're gonna have to come to me.
So who's gonna claim the first turn?
Let's find out.
I mean, it's Johan who's reacting to your positioning, so Johan can decide. Since you placed the dwarf.
Oh, I'll let him have the first turn.
All right. So we don't move the colors for the players. All right, excellent.
I'll let you have the first. No, you go first. No, you go first. I don't want to go first. You go.
So knightly, these Equitanian fighters, like, yeah, you go on.
I
All
march
right.
and shoot. Let's see here. Ugh, jeez.
So to calculate this, you can simply copy your new dude in position at the march distance.
March
Revert
6.
to the old one there,
Very shady in here.
and see whether it works, but it doesn't because you are 15 inches away, even if you march.
I'm gonna stay on my rock.
Yeah, makes sense, right?
Oh, that's
So straight
Okay.
to you, sir.
No charge, no movement, no magic, no shooting, no penalty, no nothing. Charge.
pure theoretical. If I refuse 15, it was, right?
Sorry?
It was 15, the distance.
I mean, it's
Oh, no.
24 now, yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, but March, and then he was at 15.
Yeah, because March is
So
9, so
I
9
can,
and 15.
I can move 5 and still be out of range.
Yes.
But I wanted to know.
You can move 4, so that he marches by 9 and has a range of 10, and that's 19, but you only moved by 4, and so you are...
Hard to see what I'm doing. Yeah. Wait. Control.
If you want to be at 4, this is 4.
Ah, okay. Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah. In this way, you're safe, and you cannot get the...
I remain in cover and.
So that's
Yeah.
your movement. and that means that
Now we
the
get the
dwarf.
penalty.
You don't, because
Not moving.
because he cannot charge, and you couldn't charge before. So if
Oh,
you
okay.
cannot declare a charge, then you know the gods are, well, it's too far away. The opponent is
Too
not ready,
forgiving. Too forgiving, these gods.
I've got a
Okay,
big head.
that's,
Arms.
this knight does not do magic, so. And
Yeah.
he forgot his peasants with the bows, so.
Where are all my peasants? All
Turn
right,
two for the overlord.
I'm going to move
With
right
the
here.
special skill volley fire from outside.
All right, let's see here. I want you to charge me. Is what you gotta get up here. Your movement 8, 7.
So now it's in 12 inches charge.
Yes,
So
yes.
that's what he needs.
Come here, horsey boy.
That's a nice move, because it means that if Johan does not charge, now he can charge, and then the gods might get angry. So that's a good way about it. Good. So that was the
You wouldn't
movement
anger the
phase.
gods, would you?
Are you gonna make the gods angry, huh, LJ?
Yeah.
All right.
What
Charge
not?
phase.
That's good
Turn two.
sporting. Why is my guy so slow?
Yeah, the 3 dice, so. Let's see.
Charge me.
On an 11?
On a 12.
12, yeah.
Oh. That's not good.
Not gonna charge. Now the gods are angry.
For the lady.
Normal move won't do, right? So I have to charge.
A duke would
you-
totally do it, man.
You don't have to charge. You can charge.
It doesn't matter for me because I don't do magic and I don't shoot, so all the bad stuff does not apply.
I mean, you have re-rolling special saves, but you only get that with a 7. So if you get closer to the opponent, for your information, I'm looking at this card over here, GB. If you wanna see how this works exactly, you can come where the characters cards are, the one with the
Yeah.
And here you see that if you don't declare a charge when you can, you roll a d6 at the end of your movement phase and add +1 if you haven't reduced the distance, or +2 if you increase the distance from the opponent, +1 if you remain outside of line of sight, and +3 if you move outside of the line of sight, and then you see what happens. So it could be bad for Johan to roll a 6 and then get a +1 because he stays put and doesn't reduce the distance. And in that case,
It doesn't matter. I'm
get
going to stay in character. Valiant Knight is going to charge.
Yeah, sweet. That's what
He's going to charge.
Good.
Shot. Oh no! Wait a minute. If I charge, he gets stand and shoot, right?
Yep.
I will literally charge you next turn if you don't charge me. This rock is right in the sun. It's hot, getting a little sweaty under the plate mail. You know.
Yeah.
Okay. This knight is not very bright. He's going to charge. So 2 dice.
Lucky 6s. Come on, boxcars. Oh, so close.
Almost.
So close.
Half of it.
You
So
afford
now I
6.
only move
6.
3?
6.
What?
6.
Highest.
The highest.
6. Okay.
I'll do my stand and shoot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh.
6. That's
Stand and
You
shoot.
are.
basically into the
Hits.
field.
Your toughness 4. I'm strength 5. Hiya! Okay, 1. Okay, 1. You do that. You do that 1.
Better now
Gee.
than, you know.
5 to hit. All right. Need a 3 to wound. 1.
Well, you know, at least now you're in the field, so that's
What do
good.
we need to roll?
No. I was rolling for stand and shoot, and I missed again.
Ah,
So
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, I was counting on it because
I was counting on it.
this dwarf needs eye drop.
This guy can't roll. Psh, I'm not worried. All right.
Okay,
was
so
it
that's
turn
turn 3. Yep. Charge phase.
I am
Oh,
charging.
God, bro.
It's coming.
How much do you need?
Angry
need
dwarf noises.
10. You need a 10.
I'm gonna take that chance because I have to because I want to anger the gods and lose all my cool stuff. So
Well
here.
done.
Now is this charging downhill for rerolls or no?
Yeah, sure. That's a heal.
All
man.
right,
For
let's do
real.
it. Yeah.
Oh, close.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay, so I move forward 1.
You stumble.
Come on, guy. You know what? Be that way.
Nice. Too much. Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
And now you can rotate in towards him. Like
Yeah, turn to face. You're a
All
dachshund. What are you gonna do? Charge me?
No.
Can I stand and shoot? Is the question. I can stand and shoot. Hey, just a miss again.
the pleasure of missing. So can you make this 4, Little Joe? On the
Can I
sides?
make this 4? Let's see. I can fail it. Sure.
Oh man, I love this
Now
game.
that is a
I
guard.
love
That right
this
there is a
game.
Grouchy Badger roll right there. That triple ones.
This nice.
I only need a 4. I only need a 4.
This is.
This
I know that
nice.
pain.
It's not,
This
Ugh.
is brilliant. I can put it there for you, just for the fun of it. That's so mental. All right.
That's so almost impossible.
Now the worst thing is though, I'm so used to that happening to me. It's funny. Like it's like oh, there it is. You know, I see you so
I
often.
think the horse, he saw the grain field and went like, oh, no.
And I missed
Hungry.
my shot with a 1. So standing shot did nothing.
This is beautiful. I mean, there's been like what 4 charges, none of them successful.
We're
Three
just
so
slowly,
far.
we're just slowly inching towards each other, like literally inch by inch.
GB, can
I had
you
a one.
fail? Can you fail the 5th charge? That would be brilliant.
You know, if anyone can, it can certainly be me. So let's go ahead and.
You need an 8. You need an 8. Sure.
No, 9.
4. It's the 4th turn now.
Oh, 4th turn. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna roll dice. It's a 7. So I
By
come
1
forward.
again.
Come to me.
Yeah. Come to me, little dwarfy boy. Do. So
I
you
can copy
6.
and put it
It'll be right here.
at 6.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. Let me be precise.
I think I no longer need to roll.
Yeah, you should be automatically at this point.
That's the only way you can make this charge, man.
So I will call it the charge.
All right.
So what do you do?
I can't stand and shoot. That's gonna take it to the face.
Yeah, it's just too fast. All right.
Well, you say too fast, but as it has been shown, not very fast at all.
All right. So let's see. What do we have? We do have a lance, right?
You got a lance, yeah.
I
Look-
don't. No, I
think-
don't have a
I don't
lance.
think you have a lance. Yeah.
No, that's right. You have the you have Trishan's resolve. The good news is your agility 7 on the
Plus 1
charge.
strength, armor P, plus 1 attack, magical attack. Well,
So you will be striking first,
Mm-hmm.
and hopefully those dice of Lugar can keep those D3 wounds away from me.
I think I will destroy your weapon if I can.
I had a Duke one-shot a entire giant one time. It's pretty cool.
Oh.
Wow, annoying.
Bonk! I was like, neat.
You're still defense 8, right?
Yep. Set me on 4s.
Okay, so 4.
Re-rolling 6s.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's
Yeet.
so annoying.
Stupid doors. 3 hits.
3 hits.
Yep.
Strength also +1, so strength 5.
Yep. Tough 5, so you 4 is a wound. Sorry, resiliency 5.
Thank you.
Roll it. 2 wounds.
Ooh,
2
wow.
wounds.
Well, no
Right.
sixes at least.
AP.
I will.
2.
I will. Let's see. What do I have? AP 2.
By the
Yeah.
way, before you
But I
roll
can
to...
discard 1 attack
Yeah, exactly.
to destroy his weapon.
Mm.
So
Let me-
I will do 1 wound only and destroy his weapon.
Let me guess.
Surprise,
All right.
surprise.
Here we go. Saved.
Oh, armor. All right.
All right. So now with my whopping 4 attacks, you stinky duke.
Now you're hitting him with a baguette, essentially. That's
Oh no! Wait! I think my horse is faster than you.
Horse should be agility 4 in the charge, yeah?
Yeah, no idea.
Yep.
You're
So be simultaneous.
and horse. Yeah, it
I
doesn't matter.
think that,
You
that
go.
the horse can go because it's the charging turn of the Duke. So usually when it's
Yep.
simultaneous.
Okay, so horsey of death.
1 attack.
3.
And this
Offense
dude needs
3
a
then.
5, right? Offense 3 versus 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
5. You get a 5. Ha.
No,
Wah, wah.
the horsey didn't do what it is supposed to do.
Alrighty.
Come on, GB.
So,
Give
4
honor to my
attacks.
beard. 5 attacks.
5 attacks? No, not 5.
Not 5?
You
4.
killed Kingslayer.
Ah, he killed the
No
Kingslayer.
Kingslayer.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
get
guy.
to reroll at least. You get to
Reroll
reroll at
these?
least.
Hatred. I hate you. Okay, so 3.
But wait, isn't it's defense 7 because of the Grail? Okay.
Yeah, but I still own D8. So remove that one. I got these tree. Oh, nope. Put that back. I got these tree dice. So roll.
No,
them
wait.
tree-
What I meant is that
What?
you only hit on 4s, right?
I'm OND8. No, OND7. Ah, shit. You're
And
right.
He's 7 because of the Grail, right?
Yeah,
plus
he
one
is.
defense.
So
Many
I
rules.
only had 1 hit last time.
It's
Yeah.
only one. It's only one roll to wound. You can roll one single
So-
die to wound.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And it's a 5.
Wound 2.
All right.
So reroll that real quick for the wound. Okay. There we go. I
Okay.
got it. That's a wound. 5.
AP3.
AP2.
2.
Yeah.
Because someone
So
broke my toy.
3 plus 4 plus then. 4 plus. I think rerollable it was.
4 plus
Indeed.
5 plus.
Indeed.
4 plus rerollable and no 8.
Well, no.
You
You're
have 5
a 1 up.
plus.
No.
Oh yeah,
you're
right.
He's a 1 up, so it'd be a 3 plus 5 plus.
3 plus rerollable 5 plus.
Yep.
Let's
one.
see. 1 wounded one.
Pooh.
And safe.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So you wanna do a discipline 9 because of the charge?
Perhaps.
Well, no.
That'd be fun.
Alright.
You also roll ones
Easy.
when you need them, right?
Rarely.
Okay,
Alright.
so
Turn 5.
More-
Combat.
more ducal power.
Yep.
You are agility 6 base. Damn it.
I hit her.
Overlord horse.
Alright, so you get 5 attacks. Sorry, 4 attacks. 4 attacks. Right? No, 5 attacks. You have just
No,
resolved.
5
attacks.
5, yeah.
Yeah, reroll that 6. No 6 for you. just that sigh.
He knew the 2
So
was
2
coming.
hits.
So just 2.
You are strength 5 now. Tough
5.
5.
Yes.
4 is the wound.
Strength 5. What's the
Four's
wound?
the
Just
wound.
1.
1 wound. Hwah!
Sweet.
Got it.
Ah,
And I go before the horse. Whoop!
Overlord. Double ones. Yes.
Re-rolling. Wait, I clicked them. Wait, hold on. Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
that's
Actual
correct.
rolls. There we go.
All right.
Hey, a 6. I get battle focus. So still 4 dice.
Oh, nice. Sweet.
Yeet.
What?
Really?
This is as bad as the triple one.
You see, I have a special rule where I reroll 2s, right? It's somewhere in here. Okay, so it's
Four
tie.
twos.
Nope, horse.
Horse. That's gonna make a difference.
what's the horsey of death?
5+.
Nah,
Nah.
tie
Okay.
combat.
Weird combat, guys. Weird charge phase, weird combat phase. Of course. Makes sense.
We're going to surpass the dice.
Yeah, it's already 15.
Five
No,
dice,
no, I
five
already
dice.
moved.
I already did it. Okay, so 5 attacks then.
Yep. 1.
Ugh, come on.
Yeet.
None.
Oh,
Oh man, the dice. That's scary.
This Duke is not having his day.
You could say your Duke is kind of dookie. Boy. All right, anyway. So 4 attacks, you yeet. With re-rolling 1s.
All right.
2, 3. Whoop.
3.
Hey, I got a 6.
You got one. Okay.
Because you are tough.
3 up.
Sorry, you're
3 up.
resilience.
5 up.
Resiliency 4. Yeah, I needed 3s because someone broke my toy. Ah!
Armor. Oh, you're
On.
safe. You just needed a 3 up, so you're fine.
3 up. Yeah, I was. So horsey of death again, right?
Come
Horsey of
on,
death.
give us a 6 out of 5. Good.
5.
Well, I
Now you
prefer
need
to
a
6.
Rank 3.
Yep, need a 6.
Now you need a 6.
A 6 re-rolling. Nah.
Yeah.
Alright.
This horse
All
doesn't
right.
stand a chance against.
So we're
this,
playing patty cake in the middle of the field. That's good.
Man, this is crazy. It's like it's the 6th turn and not yet a single wound has been dealt.
Not a single. Yeah.
It did take you the first 3 turns to complete the charge, anyways.
When do the gods get angry?
The gods are as baffled as we are. Reroll that 6.
Oh.
Get that 6 out of here.
Ah,
Damn it.
This is fun. This
So
guy.
two.
Oh.
Reroll that 6. Reroll that 6. Hey! The Grouchy Badger infection is going through online. All right. Yeet.
Come on, show
Too much
him.
luck.
Rolling 1s. Rerolling 1s. Good grief. Okay. You know what? Get in the pit. All right. So I got 2.
And battle focus 3.
Battle focus. Yeah. So 3. Hoop!
Come on.
1 wound.
No,
1.
it's you also get this one, right? Your strength.
Oh, that's right.
5.
He's tough 4.
He is.
Sorry, resiliency 4. So yeah, 2 wounds. AP 2. Bet you
Two
can't roll a 2 up.
Come on.
It's
Oh,
You have
yes.
to
One
reroll
save.
this. Ah,
No! Oh, come
I have to
on.
reroll these as well.
No. I'm not
Hitting and
divine.
wounding only. Guys, this is crazy. This is the last phase, and then we'll stop it here because
Oh,
this is the 6th turn.
What
All right.
happens if we fail?
Nothing. It's a push. It's like
I
there's
guess
no
we
winner.
just shake hands and walk out of the arena. Like, hey, good game.
Okay, so 2 hits,
2 hits.
1
One
wound.
1 wound.
We finally wounded each other. That's nice. All right, let's see
All
here. Hoop!
And it's saved.
Yep. Because you're only 82. Yep.
Yeah.
Hot cha-cha. 4 attacks. Yeah!
Come on.
Battle focus. So 4
4.
to wound.
Oh. 3.
3 wounds.
3
Interesting.
wounds.
3. I'm a strength
First
5.
round. And
1.
only 1 reroll.
Give me that wound. Get
And
son of a-
nothing.
I saw it. I was
Everything.
like, no!
Everything
the
is in the hands of the
impossible
horse.
horsey of death.
Come on. Come on. No.
Nah,
No.
Guys,
no,
as
not
crazy
going
as
to
it
happen.
sounds,
This is the
nothing
worst
happened.
game had by a man.
The
I've
crowd
never
is
seen,
booing.
I've never
One
seen
more
anything like this.
The crowd
Do it
is
again.
booing.
Duke,
Mental.
roll your attacks. We need to get at least one wound in. We can't wound each other with once.
Mental. Yeah.
Three.
No, this is done. This is over. What are you
No,
guys
no, no, no.
doing?
We're not done yet. We're not done yet. Reroll that 6.
It's
All
a
right.
5.
Yeah, one wound.
Nope.
Saved. All right.
Still not.
Hey.
4 attacks.
Reroll the
Okay,
1.
so we-
Reroll the 1. Reroll the 1.
Reroll 1.
Sweet. All right.
All right.
4.
Three.
4 attacks.
Four.
Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Reroll the 1. Reroll the 1.
3.
Reroll the 1. Reroll the 1. No, you can reroll the 1.
The 1. Yeah, the 1. I get it. Yeah.
All right.
No. Okay.
2, right?
No, 3.
No, it's 3.
3.
I'm trying 5.
One save.
It is gonna happen. It is not gonna happen.
No.
Yeah! I did a wound.
Huh?
No.
No.
It's 3
No,
up
no,
reroll.
it hurt 3 rollables.
Not gonna happen.
And I
man.
would still have had Aegis, so. But the horsey of death,
No,
Yes.
these are the correct
It
characters to
hits
build
and
for
doesn't
combat.
He doesn't
Apparently
wound.
They can't kill anything, they can't wound anything. They go stay there forever. These are the best characters ever designed. Unkillable characters.
It's guys.
wanna-
You have the marshal and the deceiver, which are like crossing their arms, looking at them. I'm actually gonna
What are
I'm
they
actually gonna
doing?
take
Like-
the marshal, put it
It's
here,
like-
and go
It's like awkward
"Where's
hugging
it?
down the arena.
Where's the marshal?
Just like
Oh, the-
staring, just confused. Like, what are they doing down there?
Exactly.
let
The
me
marshal
show
is
you
over
how
here.
it's done.
The deceiver is over there, and they're like, man, what is happening here?
Really strange that the marshal with just more attacks actually did it.
I know.
Yeah, right. Well,
So,
it
I-
had a bird. So you have these two guys looking at them from above. Come on, guys.
So
You
the only
amateurs.
wound done, the only wound done, the only casualty of this game was my weapon. That's the
Yeah.
only-
The Kingslayer
broke
was
it.
slayed. That's it.
Good. Okay, well that was the thing that happened.
Yeah. That's good memories for the grandchildren. Okay, good. Stories to be told.
Jeez, that was awful.
Yeah, that was
Couldn't do it.
no glory for the Duke.
So in this case, I think that GB we're gonna have to choose a spell for the deceiver.
Yep.
And if you look with Alt to the cards of the deceiver, you can see the various things that you have. So Spear of Infinity, Spectral Blades, Hand of Heaven, Know Thine Enemy, and Raven's Wing. Which one do you want to have?
I'm an adept, right? I think I'm an adept.
Which one?
Well, I'm an adept, right?
No, you're an apprentice. Sadly, you only
Oh, I
one.
get one spell. Oh.
This is a build by Alex Cat, as you see in the credits below on this card.
Hold on,
So-
one second. Jeez.
Yeah.
I'm alive. Alright. Ugh. Alright, so I gotta choose one spell, right?
Yep.
I don't. I'm just
And
Despair of Infinity. This is a good idea.
If you want to know, actually the build is also interesting. So you can see that you have the mirrored scales, which are quite fun in this context. So natural ones of the attacks onto you are allocated towards your enemy. +1 combat score, parry, +1 penetration, and you have poison with 5+. So that's an interesting combination there. You
Yeah,
can
I'll go with
for
Spirit of
that.
Infinity for the spell. Yeah.
Spirit of
Oh,
Infinity.
are you leaving?
I can give you a token, and we can also copy the. What are the cards?
Right here. That's Warband. Never mind. Hold on. Right there we go.
Oh, there. Yeah.
Oh, okay, you moved them.
Put
You're
them in
sneaky.
place. Yep. And actually, before we put them in place, well, there's a slight problem with this collider box. That's why it's doing this funky, strange thing. So I'm gonna move this guy here, and before you draw cards, you have to press R on the deck to randomize them.
Wow.
And now they're gonna be randomized.
Let's see.
So,
all right.
you can go with a roll-off to see which one of you will position the gladiator first.
I rolled a 1.
Nice.
I hate this game already.
He's a coward. He's going to shoot me.
All right.
All right.
So you can position yourself, Johan.
Let's go, Birdman.
Yeah, what am I going to do about that, huh?
So 4 health points for both of you. It's gonna be a bloody one.
Let's
Looking the wrong way.
rotate a bit.
Q and E to rotate.
Okay. And 2, so I can see where I need to start. I want to start here. No.
Chilling in the shade of the obelisk. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you built the obelisk that I scanned and put into the video game, so it makes sense that you use it to your advantage. Why not? All right. So, GB, you'll have to go in this light region over here, past the red line.
I see. Well, my choices are abundant yet limited. Here, rotate. Rotate and spin on it. There we go. Quit touching it. Yeah, there we go.
Sorry.
Stop touching my model, bro.
Sorry. So now you decide who goes first, GB. Your prerogative.
I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna spike it with a freaking magic doodad cool noodle.
Then
all right.
I'm gonna move the cards around.
I only moved one card.
Yeah, so when you want to take all of them, you press the left button of the mouse and you keep pressed.
Oh,
And,
keep
yeah,
pressed.
Exactly, and that moves the entire deck.
I
Nice.
see. All right. You're behind a freaking rock, aren't you?
Yep.
Coward. All right. So, movement phase.
Well, you already
Charge.
faced the dumb Duke,
Movement.
so
I'm a singular model. They can spin and twist all I want. That's nice. I am movement. Not that.
You
Can
can
Oh, wait,
see
fly.
chat box.
it's 5, so this is advance and this is march.
and he
two
can also
circles.
fly.
No, he doesn't
Fun.
have fly.
Oh, it doesn't have fly. Okay.
Yeah. You would have seen a
Yeah.
darker shade on the.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
So, line of sight, I should be able to get right here. Do the thing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you
All
can
right.
see the back of the base.
Yeah, if you
There you go,
march,
that's easier.
it's going to be easier. Actually, in these cases, my suggestion is to actually go at the level of the miniature, because you can rotate. It's not like a 2D game, so you can position yourself here. And here, if I position myself there, I can see the base of the model. So that's fine.
Ah, okay. Sounds good to me.
Cool.
Then we have the magic phase, right?
Yep.
Movement phase, magic phase. All right. Let's turn a card. How the hell I do that? So I pull this card off and I'm going to flip it.
Yep.
Flip it.
And now you're gonna have 12 veil tokens.
So I get four magic dice then.
Yep. And your opponent gets nothing. Because that's the
I
that's
like
the
the sound of that. Yeah.
free for all, right? It's like only casting, no dispelling.
There we go. I need to show a
Casting
4 to
a skill
cast.
infinity. Wait,
Spicy.
what's the range? 24?
24 inches? Oh no!
No, it's
Oh,
got
I'm in range.
two ranges.
I'm in range.
Oh, it is.
I'm in
It
range.
is inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna Spear of Infinity right in your giant chicken. All right, so I need some dice, boys. Oh yeah, 4 dice. Here we go. Boop. Yep, goes off.
Yep.
So 1 hit at strength 5. Hoop. That's a wound.
Mm-hmm. Armor
And these are
penetration
good.
2.
AP 2. All right. Bet you can't save it. So
It's magical,
armor save.
so this is not flaming, right?
No, not flaming.
Ah,
Not
damn
flaming. So it's 5 up, 4 up. Not the armor.
Gonna taste this spit. No! Ah, I saw it. I saw it when it came out.
Nope. Charge phase for the Griffin.
I can't.
Can the Griffin see me?
Yeah, but I can't charge you.
Yeah,
I'm not
darn-
sure
darn-
that you can see him actually, because because of the positioning. So this is your. If I'm
No, I
trying,
probably can't even see him, but that's not the point.
yeah.
So
dirty
let's
rock.
see. What shall we do? What shall we do?
A whole round where not a wound was done. That's still amazing.
So
There's a lot of line of sights too.
yeah, well, I need to position myself carefully because the city. Yeah, I don't really want him to shoot me and stuff, but I also don't want. I want him to move at the very least for it. So.
I'm gonna hit that bird. Gonna bird him. Bird, 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 bird.
Come here, birdie.
Comes here,
Yeah.
Vogel.
All right.
All right. Yeah,
What's y'all's favorite German word?
My favorite German word.
Mm.
Johan, you go first.
my
What's your
favorite German word.
Like the one word you hear and you go, makes you smile every time.
Prost.
Polt?
Prost.
Is the one where you drink? That makes you
Oh,
smile.
Yeah.
Post. Okay. See, I'm
Like
tied
cheers,
between
saying cheers.
Fledermaus because this means flying rat. That makes you smile
that's
whenever I think
cute.
about it.
Yeah.
Or Krankwagen. Krankwagen is like it's a sick wagon. It makes so much sense. Krankwagen makes me smile.
It sounds sick. I personally like Fleischhammer, which means hammer that you use in the kitchen to beat the meat and make it flat enough for consumption.
So a
One
flattened
word,
hammer.
Fleischhammer.
And a rifle.
And I'm sure that Sibaresh, God of Lust, likes the hammer to beat the meat. All right, I'll stop here. Good.
Truly a romantic language, I must say. All right, so you're not. You have a pistol, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah, I do have a pistol.
But that's the
Non-range.
range. See? If you activate the line of sight,
Probably
you can see that this
out
is
of range.
the X. Yeah,
Uh,
that tells you.
I wasn't going to try to shoot you. I was going to try to force you to attack me on the worst possible roll.
It is true. It is true. Either double six or fear the wrath of the arena gods. So
You don't need to attack me.
No.
No, you
Yeah.
don't need to. You can be a chicken and
and
roll. It
suffer the
might end well.
consequences.
Them there's fighting words, Liebling. Let's see here.
So we're
I
going to
would've
talk
charged
German now.
I don't know. I don't know
Scheiß
enough.
dich an.
I don't know enough to converse. Don't put it on the spot. They don't speak German here. All right, I'm actually gonna. I'm gonna charge the bird. I'm gonna charge that bird.
Come on,
And
double
hope I-
sixes.
It would be funny if you roll a double six.
I know.
You're a beast. I mean, technically. So that means Swiss, right?
I should have made it easier for him to attack me.
So, well, it's still a fail no matter what I roll. I didn't roll double sixes.
Yeah. All right.
Can I roll like one more? Oh, that's a
See?
six. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, one.
But no, I failed. So I fail forward 6.
But I can stand and shoot.
You can, yes, you can stay in the shoot. That is in fact a thing.
That's annoying.
Yes.
All right.
I've got what is it? 2+, so 3+.
One
And then
inch
4
behind.
plus. So it's long range to stand and shoot.
Yeah.
So
I don't have
3
long range with
and
this, so
4 stand and shoot. So it's a miss.
yes.
All right. Magic phase. There it is. All right.
phase.
I'm going to channel card. What are you smoking?
You can put it here. It's not gonna mess with the collider.
Oh,
And then you can flip it.
Ah, it's a collider with the text.
With the name.
10
yeah.
bail tokens. What on earth? All right, so 10 bail tokens. That's 3, 6, 9. That's 3 dice. You show a 4+. Goes
But
off.
wait,
So-
I have to disappoint you because
What?
free for all comes what? Free for all comes with a twist.
Oh,
The active
I see.
player cannot cast spells whose types include both hex and damage.
oh, what?
So the opponent cannot dispel, but you have limitations. So you know,
This game's
Every-
rigged.
every rose comes with its thorns. So you know. Yeah, sorry for this. comment.
All right.
I'll have to.
All
But he
right.
can still shoot, right?
Hmm?
He also has a shooting weapon, I believe.
No, there's no
I don't
shooting
think
weapon.
so.
No dark.
No
fire.
shooting weapon. Ah, perfect.
That'd be nice. But I don't
Oh,
think so.
perfect. Perfect.
So it's
Let's
charge
see.
phase, turn 2, and you need a whopping 4. I don't
4.
think it's a 3. I think it's a 4. Well,
I
maybe
think
it might be
I
a
think
3.
I can fail that, but
You did
I
roll
think-
triple 1.
You did it once.
yeah. But what are the odds of doing that again, right?
Oh, look
Not-
at that.
There you go.
Look at that.
There you go.
I want to stand and shoot with the silver spike.
face.
No, not allowed. Okay.
Say hello to the birdie.
Epic fight.
Yes.
Yes.
Damage. Wow. Booty cheeks. All right.
So
This guy's got a lot of stuff on him. So
you've got a load of skills. too. So any defense?
well,
stuff?
on mirrored scales, if you roll a 1, it goes on to
Yeah, that's bad. But I've been rolling 6s with this one a lot. So let's see that.
I got. So I guess I'm only a 5+ ages.
Yeah. Yeah.
Am I distracting by any chance?
I don't think so.
Nope. You got parry.
Can I?
though.
Is there like a little like slide shop I can just buy parry from? No. All right, so I get.
No,
You do have parry because of the living shield, so that at least.
Okay, well let's do it to it, kids.
let's do this. Oh, you've got a lot of health points. 5 attacks.
4+. Come on. Oops.
That's
this one.
That's a lot of fours.
This one
Oh yeah,
is
it goes
on
on you. Hey.
Yeah, I'll first do the 4 on him.
All right.
Yeah.
Keep it to the side.
What's your strength?
Strength is 5.
5.
Okay. See, four's the wound then. Okay. Nope. Don't like that. Nope. Okay, so 2. That's all I got is.
This one is on myself. 5 resilience 4, so 3 plus.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So I have 2 saves of a 5 up.
Come on, come on. All right.
There you go.
All right.
That's nice.
All right.
You probably hit before my birdie does.
I'm agility 5.
Yeah, so that means that the birdie can go as well. Before the
Same time. Okay, then I'll do my attacks first to keep it simple.
Whoops, there's another one. And there's no fours. Look at that.
Hey!
The birdie is not good to the mark.
That's a wound.
Strength, yeah, strength 6.
Only
The
6.
bird is checking itself.
No, wait.
83.
Wait a second, because now you can use the ghostly guards because the bird doesn't have a magical attack. So you save on a 4 up. That's good.
I don't like that.
Normal armor. Okay. So and then
only 1.
4 up.
Yeah, see, one save on a 4.
Yeah, and then I only have normal ages of 5 plus if I fail.
4 plus, 5 plus. Oops.
Yeah.
All right.
Marshal is going to be happy that his build is performing nicely. Out of on the lads.
I only choose one offensive table on this model, right? I can only choose one model part.
One model part, yeah. You can take the bird because the bird has 4 on the profile.
I want to take that bird. That bird
We
sounds
both have 4, but the bird has more strength. Do you also feel that?
No, the point is that the marshal has 3 plus 1 because of the weapon, but the deceiver only sees the 3 on the profile. Instead, you can see
the marshal
4
also has 4.
Yeah, marshal has 3. Yeah.
3. Yeah.
So I will get 6 attacks. 5 attacks. 5 attacks.
5. Yeah.
Right.
But you get the plus 2 because your opponent has an enchanted weapon to your offensive skill.
Ah, that's right. It's on the Dominion thing. Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so 5 attacks. Hiya!
Oh, look at this. 1 and 2.
That's right. Poisons on 5 and 6s.
This is poison. This is a miss.
Yeah, it's a miss.
And these
2 hits.
Yeah.
So strength 6. Hi-yo! No, sorry, strength 5. Strength 5. Your toughness 5 or 6.
Snap. Yes.
I'm toughness 4.
Oh, that's.
Oh no, 5.
No, you're 5. The bird. Yeah.
Birdie.
It's 5.
Ah, boo. All right, so 2 wounds.
2 wounds. So magical attack AP 3 because of the piston spike.
Yep.
Okay.
So you're only saving on 6s for these 2 wounds.
And then 4 plus. So 6 plus 4 plus.
Yeah.
Oh, reroll them. Hey,
All right.
Not good.
Best part is you charge, but I get +1 on my side because of the unnatural.
Yeah.
It's a tie.
The tie.
Tie indeed. All right, turn 3. And
Turn
we go to, well, the magic phase is not going to take place, I would
Nope.
say.
But I'm agility higher. No, wait, no, I'm not. We're all even. Never mind.
Now
I
you go at
forgot.
the same time. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can start and I will do my attacks.
Yeah, I'll go. So I'm going to use the birdie again. So, birdie. Poisons.
Ooh.
And I got 1.
Doing well on those.
And it's a
do we
wound.
have fear here? Oh, well, okay.
No fear. So 3 wounds to you, AP 3.
So the 6-4 again.
Ugh.
Almost.
Ooh.
Ah! The
Only
ward
one.
6. Oh, the ward 6.
Ooh la la.
Still, that's not good. That was close. So 4 attacks with the marshal.
Mm-hmm. And I see a 1.
Ah,
Hey. Those ones are funny.
let's do the 1 first.
All right, nothing.
Okay. So 2 and then strength 5. This
4 up. Yeah.
4 wound. Ugh. That's 1 too many.
that's 1.
Give us a
All
5.
right. So you
That's
roll
a 5.
5 up. Hoop. Hey, I see a 6.
Woohoo.
All right.
Okay, then 4 from the birdie.
Here comes the bird. I see a 1.
Ah,
You're landing more wounds than I am.
And that's a
Strength
strength
That's
6
the hit.
versus 5.
Strength
That's
six.
in.
yeah, it's a hit.
So
But
armor
that's
save.
So
4
3
up
on
for
you,
the
1
armor.
on me.
Yeah, you want to
Yeah,
do the
but you
4 up
got-
for the armor? All right.
No.
5 up
That's
for the
5 only.
Hey,
Damn it.
I did a wound.
Not good. 3
All
wounds
right.
on you.
3 wounds
Yeah.
on me. Alrighty. Hi-ya.
No
Need to
way.
fail at least 2 of them. Oh yeah, that's good.
No way.
Okay, so I'm just dead then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was
Wow.
Well, another fun game. Let's try. Hold on. Let's real quick. Try it again. Oh, come on. Where's that roll when I needed it? Grief.
Would have made all the difference. But no.
there was a lot of luck involved before this already.
So most of the wounds were done to himself by himself. All right. See,
The deceiver is counting on that though.
I can't wait for this to be like the actual like big unit setting and all that, because that way we can play with our European friendos from the stateside.
Right? Yeah,
But I
that's-
like the little dice counter here. I think it's pretty neat. You just kind of click what you want to roll and it rolls them.
yeah. No, this
Yes.
is very practical. I got this from in Tabletop Simulator. You can get some pre-made objects that you can load, and so this one I got from. Strangely, it's not in the credits. I usually credit all of the component makers. This one is not here. But thank you to the guy who made the dice roller.
The new alliance.
Yeah, I don't remember who made that. But yeah, no, this is practical. So the idea is that I'm trying to make the scripting in the game to make it as friendly as possible with the playing of the Ninth Age. And now you don't see this very easily because it's a single character combat. But I'm making it so that you can press one button on your keyboard, and then the unit, when you playing with unit formations, it can make a wheeling of 4 inches, of 8 inches, whatever you want. So you set the number and you say go straight by 8 inches. You just press one button and it goes, and it's very clear. There's no cheating involved, so it's quite a practical one. But you will see this when we are ready with the mass rank and file style of game. We can't do that yet because we need more models. So for the moment being, we have this very cool models. This one is from Titan Forge.
Yeah, Titan Forge.
By Unlimited Colors, and it's Klexer that I met at a tournament, and he brought this miniature so that I could scan it. And once we have enough miniatures, then we'll be in a position to play with the full armies. That's the goal.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Yeah.
What are you working for free or something?
Sorry?
So what are you working for free or something? What's going on here?
So yeah, I mean, I like what I'm doing, but the point is that
He doesn't pay very well, that's true.
Right, so to scan the models, I usually have to go to tournaments, and that's why I have this Patreon account. So if people want to contribute to the development of the arena, it's gonna end up contributing to the development of the 4,500 points as well down the line. It's gonna take some time, so that's we're doing this together.
All things take time.
But for the moment being, what do you think of the arena in itself? Is this like, there's not much of a tactical component to it because it's quite limited. There's not much of a strategic component because the builds are already given. But I think it, you know, it still leaves some room for people to play and have fun and the pairing. What's your impression on the arena?
For the most part, we do things like this at our game store where we have a big general fight off to see who's the best general. I always lose, shocker. But yeah, I mean, it's quite fun. It's a great way to get online with your friends and duke it out with a dice game without having to like travel, 20, 40, 50, 60 miles.
Yeah.
And it's also a great way to get a few laughs in as you have an entire round where nothing happens except someone breaks their toy. But I walked in not knowing how to work anything, and for the most part, it's pretty easy. I wouldn't say it's intuitive, but it's easy once you figure it out. You click, 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 all that kind of fun stuff.
Yeah.
But
actually,
yeah,
yeah, if you want, in this area here, at the very front of the arena, you have this black card with the controls. And this tells you all you need to move stuff around, wheel clicking, zooming. You have this M button, which works as a magnifying glass, so you can see things from close up. There's a few other shortcuts that are mentioned here. And it also tells you how to deal with distances and recreate the line of sight, copy paste, this kind of stuff.
But this is a great low-cost way of getting introduced to the game and how it works, like resilience and all the other nonsense. It's a pretty easy way. You just gotta jump in and play with dice, and you figure it out pretty easy. Yeah. Once y'all get to where y'all have actual units, it's gonna probably take off from there. Because people are on this tabletop simulator game playing Legion and 40K and crap. So it's a great way to kind of like branch out into the game, I believe.
Yeah, and I have to say that the good thing about this version is that the models are not tainted by any copyright infringement. So these are either my models from Veil of the Ages, like the Elf, the Orc, the Kulimas Deceiver, or models from companies who have agreed to us putting these models here, like the Goblin King from Hours of War, the Hierarch from TMS, scratch-built models, Signum Games for the Marshal on the Griffin. And so what you see on Tabletop Simulator for 40K is that usually these models get taken down because of copyright infringement reasons, because they are grabbed from Total War, and you cannot do that. That's illegal to do. But this version of the arena is here to stay. Nobody's gonna file a copyright infringement claim on anything. So this is not risking to get out of the system. And by the way, since you mentioned learning how to play, if you see this area here with the Orc and the Elf, and now the Griffin, you have this individual cards that tell you this is how you do the shooting. And instead of teaching how it works with the modifiers and the distances and so on and so forth, if you look at the card for the Orc, it tells you that in order to shoot, you roll a yellow die and a green die, and that means a die which has 3 chances of success or 4 chances of success. And you just check whether you get the 2 symbols. If you get the 2 Veil of the Ages symbols, then you've killed your opponent. If you don't, then the opponent can strike back. And it works like this for every single major phase in the game. So you have shooting, you have charging, there's the melee phase, there's the movement with the modifiers, and then it starts with the terrain as well. It teaches you the line of sight and anything else. So this is based on the Kickstarter that we've made for this tiny box with 3 miniatures, dozen cards, and yeah. So it's good for learning, but it's also fun to just push models around. Yeah.
You know, like it's great because like here, like you know what? Because like you get mad in like real life, like I don't, well, you want to get mad, but you can't like toss your models. You're like, just stupid griffin, and you just throw it. You know? Kind of fun.
Actually, you also have this
You can
F5
cross the
button.
whole table.
I don't know if you ever
F5.
use this F5. So your hand changes into this flicking mode, and then if you if you left drag, then you can yeah exactly. You can push
All right,
stuff around. It's cute.
mine went. I see now. It's gonna be things. Oh, I see now. You got sound like eligible things.
Yeah, you
Yeah, you
can.
just like you know what? You just flick your. I'm sold. The game is sold to me.
Well, it doesn't need to be sold because it's free. So if you want to make a donation for the development, but otherwise, the point is exactly that if somebody wants to start playing the Ninth Age, they should be free to do so without having to pay anything. You're still gonna need a copy of Tabletop Simulator, but it's a bit the concept when somebody gives you a free PDF for a print at home game, we are not giving you a printer. So you need the printer, I give you the PDF file, you need your own printer. So I give you the game mods, but you still need a copy of Tabletop Simulator. And so
If you want to live your dream of flicking dwarf kings across a tabletop simulator. Sure.
actually, I don't know if you've seen, there's also this top, in the top menu, you have this flip table, which is an excellent way to say, all right, I'm done with this game, bam, and then you just flip stuff around and things like falling
Got the
off.
table.
That's a tabletop simulator thing. And now this leaves you with this empty, with this complete empty battlefield. So you can still resume time, go back to a previous state, and reload stuff. But yeah,
Kind of cool.
if you're upset that you're rolling, you can still do that.
If
This
you have an
table
entire
looks
no wounds done, you just flip the table. Like, nope, I'm done. Well, cool. I like this. I had absolutely no idea it was like this. I've seen your post and your blog post on the forum, but I didn't know it was like this fun to play. Which sounds bad. I know it sounds bad, but like this is actually quite neat and cool. That you can flick these fucking griffins. Yeah.
I think that there's even a very easy way to just flip the model in position, like I'm going to do now with the totemic beast, for example, and it goes upside down. So when you have your unit with, I don't know, 9 knights of the realm and 1 dies, you just hover over 1 and press F. And if you ever do a curing spell and it goes back in place, you just hover onto 1 and press F.
Oh, that's
So it's
nifty.
very practical. You don't need anything specific. It just works very easily. Yeah. And I also like the fact that you can scale models up. So if you have something that's really pretty, like this dude here, you can admire it in all its glory.
Well, pretty is more in the mind of the beholder when it comes to horse, but I get you.
that's the goblin.
Goblin, sorry.
Yeah, what's the difference?
Hey,
Green.
Goblin,
Green.
okay.
Right, excellent.
F5 turns off flick mode.
Yeah, F1,
F1.
brings you back
F1,
to the
okay.
yeah. to
Damn,
the
I
app
gotta
mode.
stop flicking stuff. I'm getting in trouble. Where are all the models at? I don't know where. I don't know. I don't know. Where
What?
they called him Big Bird. Bum, 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 bum,
Kind of
bum.
hiding.
I place here.
You can make a collection of all the models that we have. So it's really nice because some of them come from the community. So for example, the druid is oh, that's a large one. The druid was Joel. Then we have this crazy, one of my favorite miniatures. That absolutely, totally would be this orc war boss. I mean, look at the swag of this character. It's crazy, like smoking a pipe, having a cute little goblin on top of his shoulders. This is Karak Norn Clansman who sculpted this, sent it to Manacerace, who's another friend from the Ninth Age forum, who painted it and then shipped it to me for the scanning. Beautiful little minis. I might have it lying around somewhere. I have plenty of miniatures. I mean, these are. I can show you just 1 second. These are rat swarms from Tractrich,
Yeah.
from the
Yeah.
forum as well. He printed, like, you know, with resin, 5 of them and painted them and sent them to me. So if I ever need to do a unit of rat swarms, we're set. And there's plenty of other stuff around, but I cannot fetch them because, yeah, we're kind of far away. Oh, by the way, if you wanted to see the dude you've been playing with in real life, that would be him. I don't know if the camera is going to. That would be the overlord.
So you got all the originals, eh?
Yeah, that's the only ones I don't have are the ones who are native 3D sculpts. And so, for example, the Kulimas deceiver is a native 3D sculpt because we wanted him to look exactly like the card, exactly like the illustration on the cover of the demon legions. So this dude, you see that? And I think it's the same for the dwarf, the dwarf king. Yeah. Cute little one.
All I gotta say is those magic cards. That's kind of a that sucked.
Weird stuff. Yeah, I know. I mean, and it didn't when you could cast a spell without having it dispelled. But you know, you're choosing to see the glass half empty there.
I see. But yeah, I liked it. That was fun.
All right. Well then, thank you so much for joining us. It has been a 2-hour, very long video. I doubt that many people will, you know, tune in for a 2-hour session. But you know, when you're painting and if you ever need, like, you know, background company, you can just see the rest of us playing while you do your own painting. We usually do live streams on Monday and Thursday evenings, well, afternoons for you in the States. So, you know, in case you have a next hobby session, you can consider tuning in on those days. That should work.
Alrighty.
Nice. Well then, thanks again to Grouchy Badger and to Little Joe for joining us tonight. It's been a pleasure. I had a lot of fun, even without playing. Still throwing stuff around. Still throwing that.
I bet you did.
Excellent. Well, thanks again, and see you next week with the next game, either as spectator or player, whichever way you want. Always welcome to be on the channel.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Bye, guys. We're going tonight.
Later.
Bye bye.
Cheers.